Welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. So, the quest. Last time we left off. Let's see. No, a bunch of quests. Not really, we have two. Okay, so I need to find a bunch of stuff. I need to look for survivors. So I guess we'll go look for some survivors. Somewhere. We'll keep to the roads for now. Unless I actually probably have to. Lots of bears. I heard a noise. I heard a noise. I think it's too silent now. Put the volume down because I thought it was too loud. And now it feels like it's too silent. Where's this beach, man? Is this the beach? Some skeletons. I should use daggers more often. They're pretty fast.
So, I'm not the only one who walked out of that mess. I figured you for a sturdy one, but surviving that wreck, that's fate. We shouldn't waste a moment. My wife, my Asa, she still lives, but they took her. I've never seen anything like it. Scavengers. They looked like fair Gorta, but not like any I've ever seen.
Any other survivors?
No, it was just us. Asmir, Kelly, Free, Edric, Udin. They're all gone. All dead. They were good people. Proud. Not the bedraggled bunch many mistook them for. It's a shame.
I'll get her back.
Thank you. I won't forget this, truly. I will make way inland. If there are others on this island, I will find them, and I will send them. My heart goes with you. Get her back!
Okay. bros. I suspect the map isn't that big. No, it's not.
You're not a sailor, are you? Sailors pitch when they walk dry ground, list like drunkards at a wake. No, you're not one of them. So who are you?
Who are you?
My name is Nina Malloy. You met my father Alder back in the village. He wouldn't be pleased to find me here. Of course, very little pleases my father. I've walked this island since I was no bigger than a boggart, but I'm still prohibited from venturing past the village on my own. I can take care of myself.
You shouldn't be out here alone.
Ha! How did you know? I killed my first scav in this very fasting. I don't need protection. Not yours. Not my father's. Not Akara's. Keep telling our people that the offering only makes us slaves. Makes us weak. But do they listen? No. They've been trained not to.
Is the offering bad?
We sacrifice one of our own people to Akara. A being none of us have ever seen. And one that's desires are not known to us. Is the offering bad? Yes.
Can you leave the island?
We can leave whenever we wish. All of us. Only we lack a vessel fit for such a journey. Wouldn't matter, however. Most of the villagers in Cape Solace wish to stay right here. My father has them convinced that their destiny is to serve Akara. My destiny is my own. If only he understood that.
What is the offering?
It takes place once in a generation. A member of the village is chosen, and then she's offered to the god Akara as a sacrifice. During the offering ceremony, Akara imbues the chosen one with his magic, and transforms her into his arbiter, his mouthpiece in the village. We follow her guidance, whether we wish to or not.
There's a woman in trouble.
Yes, so I gathered. The scavs aren't partial to intruders, especially ones they can eat. I'll join you if you don't mind. I know these tunnels better than anyone. Lead on. I'll watch your back. Right, carry on.
I know these tunnels better than anyone. Lead on. Okay. Let's see. Don't need that. Don't need that. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna check if there's something in my stuff here that I don't need. This one might be better, but I kind of like the life drinker better. So, yeah. I don't need that. Alrighty then. That's a dead person. Let's go into this. Yeah, I see it. Oh, those crabs on this island, even underground. Get out of here.
Stay with me.
Stay with me? Aren't you following me? Shouldn't you stay with me? Jesus, man. Well, he's just kind of floating there. I think his tip of his tail is like pinned to the wall.
Are you ready?
Not even. He's just floating there for no reason. Hey, bud. Oh God! Spam! Please! Oh, come on, man! Every time I'm about to do it, they just stop me in the middle of it. It's not cool, man. It's not cool. More stone.
Second the first. Greetings, dear Netta. If I view this record as a personal correspondence, it makes the distance bearable, keeps the fear at bay. You know how expeditionary travel vexes me. I shall begin. It was not something to expect following my disembarkation on Sardinia. Investigation appears to be a significant any other signs of organized life on the island. It is a curious thing. Why would such things happen to this wounded man? Whatever beckoned to them, its call must have been incredibly powerful. More research is needed. Be well, dear Netta. I miss you.
Let's go.
Hey.
You've come. They came as soon as the hull went under. The cargo, the survivors, the sails, everything stripped like flesh from a bone. I didn't think I'd live to see the morning. Not with dead Kel here.
Will you be okay?
I'm going to see if there's anyone else on this island. There are too many structures for it to be deserted. Don't be foolish.
As the plants just kind of come up and take it. We're done here. Anything around this watery bit? Yes, there's some treasure. Making a boat here. Oh.
And what is this? Tell me, stranger, what brings you down these dank passages? Salvage? Riches? The allure of a most magnificent death? Hmm? If you must die, it should be at the hands of a monster like me. My victims are almost as infamous as I am.
How are you alive?
I have touched the hand of death and been chosen. So it is with all great men. We transcend mortality. But you wouldn't know of such things, would you? Death will not have me, not until I am satisfied. And I am not satisfied. Oh no, I still hunger.
What are you doing?
Sinking your ship was only the start. Now it must be stripped to its bones, picked apart piece by glorious piece. Everyone's scavengers. It is how we survive. Killing the crew, well, that was for pleasure. Forgive me if I like to treat myself every once in a while.
You'll pay for your crimes.
Will I? The Alpha Navy tried to stop me once. They sought to stretch my neck. Yet who do you think ended up dangling from the gallows? Don't make the same mistake they did. Don't come to my home and call for my head. It's foolish, and worse, disrespectful. I will forgive you this once, but that is all. Now leave Gallows End.
Listen to Dead Kel, stranger. Find a ship, find a captain, then sail far, far away from Gallows End. I'll see that your friend gets to the village. After that, I'm going to do some exploring. There was another crash not soon after yours, a ship that ran aground up north. I was planning to follow the survivors inland, but there also might be something of value in their wreckage.
You know Dead Kel?
I wouldn't call him a close relation, but I've seen him from time to time. He doesn't show his ghastly face around Cape Solace that often. I guess even he's got an interest in good salvage.
Tell me about the wreck.
I can't be sure of what happened until I see for myself. But it was a large ship, a merchant galley, or perhaps even an old naval vessel. It was big, though, and it rode low in the water. Loaded down with cargo, or with men, or with both.
Follow the survivors.
Good idea. You never can tell if these castaways are going to be friendly or just plain mad. Look at you. Perhaps I'll see you back at Cape Solace. Till then, try to stay out of trouble. We'll meet again.
Oh, you can't switch to gold. Sometimes you can switch to gold. I guess not here. Shucks. Mine are still there. Let's have treasure in this room. Oh, clever. Because you can't jump, you weren't allowed to get up there. That's an interesting way to do that. I'm just gonna scrap some more junk. Go.
Look at you! I could just gobble you up, but it's in my contract with the Navy that I do no such thing. You found the Ardings alive and well, if not a bit soggy. Well done. I had a feeling you'd be full of surprises. I've been here searching for a means of escape, but everyone is so preoccupied with their precious scion that they hardly give me a glance.
Did they find Terry?
No. They didn't. Older believed he passed not long after we left him, and that he was swept out to sea. He was a good first mate, Tari. I'll miss the silent little scallywag. We did try to save him, but the winds of fortune don't always blow in our favour.
What is the Skoin? The Skjoin?
She's the one they're handing over to their god, their precious Akara. They hold a splendid ceremony and surrender her as a vessel. Then the rest of her life is spent in intimate meditation with the spirit. Sounds dreadful.
I spoke with Dead Kettle.
You met him, did you? Tell me, what did the villain have to say for himself? Did he have the hangmen with him? Bloodgrin, the Whispering Witch, the Baronet?
The Whispering Witch?
She wields a powerful staff, and she likes to whisper into the ears of her victims before they die. No one knows what she says. She's also said to be Dead Cal's lover. Gross.
The Bloodgrin?
Big nasty brute. He kills with his bare hands if he can, but he'll settle for his hammer if he wants to be especially messy.
The Baronet.
He's a fancy one. More concerned with his silks and swagger than with taking a life. As Mother always said, manners will get you everywhere, and I mean everywhere.
I've got to find that cow.
True, and I think I know how. Aldous spoke of an old castaway, a man named KoA, who has been on this island longer than anyone. Perhaps he's lived long enough to know our pirate friend. If nothing else, it's a good place to start. I'll be right here.
It's wonderful having Asa and
luck.
KoA here. We needed a healer back.
Hello there, Castaway. I've heard about you. You're the one what brought the captain. She's a quirky sort. Not that I'm judging. Anything I can do to make you more comfortable?
Like a shop. Junk. How was my inventory almost full? Wasn't full before.
I'll see you around.
Goodbye. Where's the blacksmith? There you are.
What do you think of all this Akara talk? I'm not a religious man, and this cult behavior isn't converting me.
Repair. Oh, I have the money for
Be
it.
safe out there.
You.
I'm sorry about your friend, Tari. His loss was unfortunate. But in my time, I've learned that everything occurs according to Akara's plan. We in the village are preparing for the offering ceremony to receive our new scion. Only then will you truly understand.
You have information.
Captain Bratigan explained that you plan to bring dead Kel to justice. I understand your reasons, but the quest is folly. Still, I wish you success. So I will point you in the direction of a man named KoA. He is the oldest castaway on Gallows End. He will have answers. Before you speak with him, I must ask you a favor. Your journey will take you past Soul Deep Fasting, where my wife Bridget prepares for the offering. Take her this amulet. She will want it. All scions wear it during the ceremony.
Where is Soul Deep Cat?
It is just down the beach to the west. You will know it by the watchers standing guard out front. Do not provoke them.
Okay. Haven't I been there already? I have. And this is what I thought was the prison or something. And the people look like
It wasn't easy, but I followed that landing party inland. Nobody carrying that much cargo is here by accident. There's a storm brewing. You'll be happy to know that I took a prisoner. That dainty fellow over there. He says he's harmless, but I'm not so sure. I had a chance to scout a bit closer and caught sight of another ship. One that's still intact just offshore. If I were crazier, I'd steal it and make for open sea. Mostly, I just want to go after their leader. If his people are here for blood, we'll know soon enough.
the landing party.
I must say, it resembled a war party more than a ship's crew. I counted warriors, and even a few scholars among them. It's not uncommon for outsiders to come to Gallows End, seeking Akara's power and the island's magic. I just haven't witnessed it in many years.
You should stay here.
Perhaps that's right. If that landing party does mean us harm, then we'll need all our best fighters here, at Cape Solace. Could use more like you on Gallows End. Fish, pray, eat. That's what most of these people call wisdom.
These guys just look like mannequins. I can't talk to them either. Look like mannequins that can breathe. Or wooden soldiers. It's pretty creepy. Sagecraft.
What is it you seek? The new Scion must not be disturbed. Her meditations are of great importance to the offering ceremony. Without the proper preparation, she won't withstand the power that comes with Akara's blessing. It will destroy her.
This amulet is for Bridget.
Soon, that name will mean nothing. She will be the Scion, Akara's chosen one, and the vessel for his power. I will give her the amulet once she breaks from her meditation. You must leave now. That is not a suggestion. Farewell.
Well, doesn't say I'm stealing anything. It's like a maze. It doesn't seem like you can really go anywhere. Bogarts, scavs. Maybe there's another entryway somewhere. Now what? Yeah. Okay, now we go all the way around. Again. Well, I hate most of this game. Spiders. I don't like spiders in this game. They always pop out of nowhere. They always sit in the ground, being weird. They just pop out at you. It's creepy and shit. What's the way? What are you doing?
Hello. Forgive my confusion, but have we met? I arrived on the island several months ago, or so the villagers tell me. Blame this nasty bump on my head. Tricky business, memory. When you have it, you forget it's there. Once it's gone, you forget, well, everything. Even now, I came out here for some reason I can't recall. All I have to show for my time is this map. Little good it will do me here.
What map?
Well, it's not a whole map, not really, more of a scrap of parchment. I found it among these debris. But why was I looking through them in the first place? A salvage? For tortoise eggs or crabs? For shells? Maybe it's a map leading to buried treasure.
What do you know about it?
I'd say it's Diverga by the lettering and the designs, but I don't even know why I'd say such a thing. What's a Diverga? I don't know. I can hardly remember my name most mornings. If you look closely at the corners of the parchment, you'll see that it seems to have been torn from a larger whole, perhaps into many separate pieces.
I'll take it.
Please do, it's yours. What good is a map on an island with no boats? If I come upon any more, you're welcome to them. That is, if I remember who you are.
Where are the other pieces?
Don't ask me. Most mornings I need to be reminded of my own name. My advice isn't exactly reliable.
You should go to the
See you
village. Look, he's dancing. These are like the funniest, peacefulest creatures in this entire game. Like, they are prepared to attack you, but they don't. They're just standing defensively like crabs. because they are crabs. Anyway. Electrical. Iron gets stuck on a pole. What the fuck now? Yeah, no, one of those. Well, I guess I'll have to fight it. There's no other way around it. I hate these things. Hey, boy! Just don't give me a chance to attack. It didn't stand a chance. What's this? Random camp. It's not a quest marker, so I guess it's gonna be a future quest. Still waiting for spiders to pop out of nowhere. Oh, come on. Out here somewhere. Hello.
Another one, eh? Well, the Carter just keeps drawing them in. Fish trapped in his widening net. What is it you want, Castaway? The simplest answer to your problems lies beyond those cliffs there. One swift drop, and then peace.
Others said you could help.
Priest, eh? How is it that most pawns aren't even aware of the game? Every few years, Alder sends me a hopeless spirit, praying I can provide a Fate Weaver's wisdom. But I have no hope to give. I have nothing. Dead Kell has seen to that. Look around you. We are damned.
You're a Fate Weaver.
I was. You know of Fate Weavers, then? Know that we are a tragic brood destined for a life of isolation and disappointment. Why read the cards when you already know what they say? I will die on this island, as will you.
Where's Dead Kell?
Where is he? Everywhere, you fool. Everywhere. Try to leave this island, Dead Kell is there. Try to hide in the fastings, Dead Kell is there. You're better off hiding from your own shadow. Ha! Spoken like one who just crawled from the wreckage. You have no idea of the forces that conspire against us. Dead Kell is no mere man, no. He is touched by Akara. As long as his ship, Requiem, remains harbored here on Gallows End, none of us are free. Get me that ship, and perhaps I will tell you what you wish to know. Perhaps.
Dead Kell knows Akara.
It is said that Dead Kell is the only mortal to have ever laid eyes upon Akara, to have spoken with him as an equal. Not even the Scion has been so close, and she is linked to Akara through magic.
Now you know why Dead Kel remains a threat long after he was supposedly killed by the Alpha. He is not a natural thing. His life is both blessing and curse.
Tell me about the ship.
It is called the Requiem. Years ago, the vessel belonged to Dead Kel's lover, the Whispering Witch. But when his own flagship, the Stormbringer, was sunk off the coast, he needed a replacement. As far as I know, it is the only seaworthy ship on all of Gallows End. And what a prize it would be to possess.
I'll get you off this island.
Then you will succeed where all others have failed. You will not secure the Requiem, because you will die long before you even lay eyes upon it. Fate cannot be changed. It's a tragedy, because I would have told you everything.
I don't have fate. Where's the ship?
Dead Kel and his hanged men keep the ship in the Dark Harbor, their private port northwest of here. Your destiny is yours.
Oh, bro, that's a lot of enemies right there. I'm gonna do this next time. Kill all those dots that you can see on the minimap. Every single one of them. They're probably all skeletons or something. But I don't really care. So yeah. I'll be back again next time. Next week. Same time, kind of. Depends when I upload the video and when I record it. So yeah, if you like the series so far, it's only a second episode, but if you like it so far, leave a like. If you don't like it, then well, I guess that's a shame. Yeah, I guess that's it. Toodaloo and stuff. Bye.